Welcome everybody to this decent first online video. We're going to be doing the Punchline episode 3 briefings, and we're going to be doing it in Gotham. For the reward, you'll be seeing the fine derby hat. I'll be showing you this style at the end of the video. So we're going to be doing the first briefing, which is called Punchline 3 Vicki, Vale, and this briefing is going to be located just right up here. So what we're going to do is mark just right up here, and it's going to be located in a alleyway. So once I get there, I'll be showing you where it is on the map, and also leaving the time in the description below. So it's kind of near where you fight Joker goons and like the wags, fat clowns in Gotham. So that's where it will be. So it's going to be kind of close to a wall section, and I'm going to be trying to show you whereabouts. So let me just roughly check my map and see how near we are getting to the briefing, and we are getting pretty close. So it should be quite around here, and we should be coming up to the upcoming alley. So I think we have to just curve around here, and there we are. Just go right down here into this alleyway, and in front of it you should see this like tall building with two doors. That's how you would know it will be the briefing. So here is our briefing, and it's kind of down on the ground level, but kind of on the side of this other building, in between two different buildings. So on the map, this first briefing, which is called Punchline Vicki, Vale, is located just right here. So I'm going to be zooming out to show you the whole of Gotham, and then I'm going to zoom in and show you my waypoint for the first briefing. So here we have the whole of Gotham, zooming in, and there is my waypoint for the first briefing. This Punchline Vicki, Vale. I'm going to be playing you the audio.
This is Vicki Vale for Gotham Now. The Riddler, aka Edward Nygma, is best known for leaving riddle clues that dare the authorities to find him. Although Nygma claims to have renounced crime to work as a private eye, Gotham Now has evidence that he and the Joker are working together at Ace Chemicals. Is this the return of the clue-obsessed mastermind? We'll keep you posted here on Gotham Now.
We are going to be going after the second briefing, which is called Punchline 3 Vicki, Vale, and this briefing is going to be located just kind of near the first briefing that we did. So it's going to be right across and in front of a dumpster. So what we're going to do is mark it on our map and then go there. So I'm going to be showing you where it is, and also leaving the name and time in the description below. So let's just jump up right up here and fly directly to the briefing. So it's kind of this building that we're coming up to, and this briefing has multiple levels, but the briefing will be on the ground. So what we're going to do is drop down, and it's going to be by the side of this dumpster. There is our briefing. This is the second briefing, Punchline 3 Vicki, Vale. So on the map, this briefing, let me just show you the whole of Gotham, and then I'll show you my waypoint. So here we have the whole of Gotham, and then I'm going to be zooming in and then showing you my waypoint and what it's close to. So let's zoom in and show you my waypoint for the first briefing. There is my waypoint, and it is close to the amusement mile and the Joker's Funhouse, not too far apart, and the first briefing was located right there. So as you're going from the first briefing, you just kind of like fly really close. So that is where the briefing is. I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
Vicki Vale with Gotham Now, and the latest information on the world's deadliest assassin, Deathstroke. With a reputation even more terrifying than his martial skills, Deathstroke is famed for always completing any contracted hit. Now reports place him in Gotham. Who is his latest target? And who could possibly afford his fee? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
We are going to be going after the third briefing, which is called Punchline 3 Jack Ryder, and this briefing is going to be located just directly right. We're going to zoom in and mark on a waypoint there. So this is going to be like, the briefing is going to be located in an alleyway in front of some stairs, and also across from it you'll be able to see like this tree section, and I'll trying to be showing you whereabouts it is once I get to the briefing, and also leaving the time and name in the description below. So let's hover up and then we'll check our map just to see how far we're getting, or I mean whereabouts we're getting. So I think that we are in the kind of right area. So what we're gonna do is drop down and kind of walk it from here, and we are getting closer. I think we just have to curve around this alley, and there is our briefing. So it's kind of near this step section, and in an alley, and also by the side there's a dumpster, and right across you'll be able to see like 2 trees. So that is where the briefing is. So I'm going to be showing you where the briefing is on the map. This is for the 3rd briefing, Jack Ryder. So on the map, this is the whole of Gotham, and then I'm going to zoom into my waypoint and what it's close to. So let's zoom into my waypoint, and there is the 3rd briefing, and it is close to the OMAC base and then the Nightstone Sporting Complex. So as you zoom in to the right to my waypoint, this is where you want to mark. You want to mark like on this tiny square section here. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking up this 3rd briefing, Jack Ryder.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think the Joker isn't a man with a plan. Sure, he's a crazy pathological mass murderer. Sure, he's a menace to every normal, rational, order-loving human being. That doesn't mean he doesn't have friends. Friends with the technology turn us all into crazed freaks. Think Batman and the new heroes can keep us safe? Hate to say it, friend, but you are wrong.
We're going to be going after the 4th briefing, which is called Punchline 3, Lucius Fox. This briefing is going to be located in an alley type, kind of near the edge, and also kind of by the side of it is going to be this gallery section, which you'll be able to see. I mean, this gallery building. So I'm going to be trying to show you that. So once we get there, I'll be showing you where it is on the map. So it is pretty close, like to the 3rd briefing, the Jack Ryder briefing. So right now I'm just going to be walking there, and there is the gallery, and then all you have to do is curve around down into this alleyway section, and there is our briefing. So it's kind of in this small alleyway, and then as you're coming like kind of directly to the side or something like that, you'll be able to see the gallery straight on as you're flying maybe towards the briefing. So on the map, this briefing, this 4th briefing, which is Lucius Fox, let me just zoom out, is located right here. I'm going to be zooming in, so I'm just showing you the whole of Gotham, and then zooming into my waypoint, and the briefing is directly right here. So I'm going to be zooming in a bit closer, so you can see the direct square as well that it's going to be on. So it's kind of in the middle of this section right here. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking up the 4th briefing, which is called Lucius Fox.
This is Lucius Fox of Wayne Tech on our secure connection to the Special Crimes Unit. We received an urgent call asking us to analyze the Joker's new J1N1 robots. A remote scan shows they're linked to power cores located in nearby vans. Whoever designed the Joker's robots apparently couldn't fit in both insanity and a large enough battery. Take out the robots and the cores should short out.
So we are going to be going after the 5th briefing, which is called Punchline 3 Batman. This briefing is going to be located just right down here. So what we're going to do is mark right here, and this briefing will be located around the areas where the poison ivy enemies are. So I mean, like the like I would say her minions or type of enemies. So it's like these plant creatures.
Help!
And all these spore enemies, plant enemies that will be around those areas. So it's going to be located in near an alley or something, I think. So we'll have to see once we get there. So what we're going to do is kind of hover up quickly and try to zoom in, because enemies might slow us down if we're on the ground. So we have to go down through this alleyway, and I think it's somewhere around here or in front of a building, maybe not quite in an alley. So here we are, I think. Wait, let me just quickly go around here and see if the briefing is there, and there it is. There is our 5th briefing, which is Punchline Batman. So I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So kind of these areas are where you would kind of spot the thorn enemies, and then the poison ivy other enemies like the giant plants. So on the map, the 5th briefing is located right here. So I'm going to be zooming out to show the whole of Gotham, and then I'm going to be zooming in to show you my direct waypoint and where my briefing is, and then show you kind of the square that it's on as well. So let's go ahead and zoom in. So right now there is my waypoint. So it's kind of on this tiny square section here, this rectangular bit. So I'm going to be going ahead and playing you the audio for the 5th briefing Batman.
This is Batman to Commissioner Gordon. The Joker's adding some suspicious new weapons to his arsenal. His new toxin is far too chemically complex for someone as unfocused as the Joker. Have your men armed with the antidote if you can. Batman out.
So we're going to be going off to the last briefing, which is the 6th briefing of Punchline episode 3, and this briefing is called Joker. So where this briefing is going to be located, we're going to mark right here on our map, and then what we're going to do is head there, and it's going to be located on like in front of a building, but like on ground level, but just by like quite in front of it is going to be a bridge, like a long bridge. So what we're going to do, I think we can just walk around there because it ain't too far from the other briefing that we just did, so which is the 5th briefing. So here is our 6th briefing. This is the Punchline 3 Joker briefing. So it's already in white, but I'm going to be playing you the audio after I've showed you where it is on the map. So let's show you where it is on the map. So on the map, here is the whole of Gotham. And then I'm going to quickly zoom in just to show you where the exact location is and kind of what areas it's close to. So let's zoom in, and there is my waypoint for the last briefing, the 6th briefing Joker. And it is close to the greenhouse and then the Giordano Botanical Gardens. So it's just right in the middle of the section here. So I'm going to kind of zoom in just to show you a bit more, because you know where this square section is as well. So it's just kind of around this grey box, or sort of near the edge. So I'm going to be playing you the audio of the Joker briefing.
My famous patience is coming to an end. I can't contact a single one of my robots with the device Morrow gave me. They don't need an internal power source, he says. We'll put the power cores in theirs, he says. I'm beginning to suspect he's playing me for a fool. And there's no fool here. Only the Joker.
So I've received the Fine Derby hat in my mail, and this is for completing the Punchline episode 3 briefings. So I'm going to be giving you an all-round view of the hat. So let's just see what the style looks like. So up close, so I'm just going to quickly zoom in and just give you a closer look at the style. So there is the hat style. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.